Hello guys, welcome back to Eric Manda Capital, and today we are going to talk about how to set up support and resistance points in your graphs, where to look out for such levels of support or resistance points. This is the Euro USD, and the website I'll be using is tradingview.com. So let's switch to the daily time frame. And yeah, let's look at this piece of graph here. So the resistance point is actually the point which is above the support. The lower one is actually the support. That was here. So to determine this, if this is a support level or resistance level, what we do is we actually look at the graph, at the general graph of it, by looking at these points right over here. These points, just like that. So the more I have more points on my level just over here, I can say that this is my resistance. I can take a line there and I can put my resistance there. Same case to the support. Because of this point and this point, I can put my support there. I can also put my second support right over here because of this point, yeah, and also because of this level here. Another one will be just like here. This point. We can see that when the graph reaches here, it goes back up. When it reaches here, it goes back up again. So there is some level of support right over here. So we can put our levels here. This will be our support, and then the upper one will be our resistance, just like over there. Yeah, and also this also can be our second resistance. Yeah, because of this point here, this point, and also this point and this point. Yeah, that's how we do it. And your resistance point can also be your support in a graph like this, which is an ascending in an ascending structure. So when it goes down, assuming this was your initial resistance point, when it goes down, it goes up. Now this becomes your support, while this now becomes your new resistance point. When now it goes up again at this level right over here, this now becomes your support, this becomes your resistance point. Yeah, so yeah, it depends. And also support will be your resistance points in a downtrend market. Yeah, so let's take another good example. You can see all these points are holding up here. All these points you put are holding up. Then I go way back, even right over here. You see, because of these points, I can put my resistance point here and my support here because of these good points. Yeah, this we call them false breakouts. Because of these false breakouts, we can put our points there. So in support or resistance point is where we determine whether you're going to put a buy or a sell. So in a place like this, if it broke this resistance point, then that would be definitely a buy, but it didn't break, so it was a sell. The vice versa to the support point. When it reaches here, if it doesn't break, then it's a buy, it goes up. If it breaks right over here, like the way it did here, then that's a sell. So this points determine whether you make an entry, whether you make an exit, how you set your take profit, how you set your stop loss, and so on and so on. It's quite one also of the basic tools we use in conjunction with other tools for you to be able to see to be able to trade effectively. Yeah, and also something that I forgot, guys. This is also the Euro USD. Both graphs are Euro USD. The black one is Euro USD, and the candlestick graph is also Euro USD. So this, when you combine candlestick and line charts, it helps you to determine the M and W formation. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, I will just remembered it. Yeah, you can see actually in points just like this, or in points. I saw another one, a good concentration somewhere. Let me see if we can spot it. There was a very good concentration somewhere that made an M that the candlestick could not actually tell easily. Even this one, you couldn't tell easily if it was an M. So the good thing about this overlaying line graph, it helps you detect that M formation or that W formation which we talked about earlier. So if you haven't learned about the W or M formation, you can check out my previous episodes and learn more about the same. Otherwise, you can follow us on Twitter at eMwenda and Facebook at Eric Mwenda Capital. And also you can leave us a message or contact us via the website at www.ericmwendacapital.com. Always home to pictures, guys. Have a nice day, guys.